Thank you, Senator Coons, for serving as acting chair today, and I want to thank Ranking Member Graham as well for the opportunity to speak before the committee. I'm proud to have the privilege to introduce Judge Caroline Michalczyk, who's the nominee to serve as the United States District Court Judge for the Middle District of Pennsylvania. First, I want to thank her family. Both of her children are here, John and Anna. Her father, George, is here as well. They've traveled here from northeastern Pennsylvania, the same part of the state that I'm from, to be here today, and we're grateful for that. And we're grateful for their support of her in her efforts to serve the people of the Middle District of Pennsylvania. I also want to thank my Pennsylvania colleague, Senator Fetterman, for his support and his partnership on nominations like this, and for his support of Judge Michalczyk. Judge Michalczyk graduated from the Schreier Honors College at Penn State University before going on to Louisiana to attend law school at Tulane University Law School. Fortunately for the people of northeastern Pennsylvania, Judge Michalczyk returned home after graduation to serve as a law clerk for Judge Trish Corbett on the Lackawanna County Court of Common Pleas. From there, she worked as an associate and partner at the law firm of Oliver Price and Rhodes in the Middle District before becoming a United States Magistrate Judge for the United States District Court for the Middle District of Pennsylvania. That was in July of 2013. She was appointed as Chief United States Magistrate Judge in January of 2021. That court, as the members of the committee knows, deals with a whole range of issues that a district court judge would deal with. Criminal matters, issuing search warrants, arrest warrants, accepting criminal complaints, adjudicating civil cases, and so much else. Her work in the Middle District has garnered accolades and recognition not only across Pennsylvania, but indeed the nation. In July of 2021, she was appointed by Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts to a 3-year term on the Judicial Conference Committee on Codes of Conduct. Among the many awards and honors she has received in Pennsylvania, she was recognized as a trailblazer by the Pennsylvania Bar Association Commission on Women in the Profession in 2020. Her reputation and commitment to the Middle District are further highlighted by numerous letters of support she's received from across the community. The former Chief Judge of the Middle District, Judge John Jones, who is now the president of Dickinson College, wrote, and I quote, "The greatest appellation I can award to a fellow jurist is that she is a judge's judge. This fits Judge Michalczyk perfectly," unquote. Specifically, Judge Jones spoke of Judge Michalczyk's, quote, "exemplary character," unquote, her hard work, impressive temperament, and, quote, "brilliant writing," and dedication to the rule of law. 10 of Judge Michalczyk's former law clerks wrote of her strong mentorship and how the judge would foster, quote, "open discourse in chambers, welcoming our interpretation of the law even when it differs from hers," unquote. This is a sign of an excellent judge, one who's committed to hearing all sides of an argument to ensure that her rulings are consistent with the rule of law. Her nomination also received support beyond the legal community. For example, the president of the Greater Scranton Chamber of Commerce, Bob Durkin, wrote, quote, "the first-rate judiciary of the Middle District," speaking of the court itself, and then highlighted how Judge Michalczyk, quote, "has been a critical player in this institution," unquote, speaking of the court, and that her confirmation will further strengthen and bring honor to that bench. Judge Michalczyk has dedicated her career to the people of the Middle District of Pennsylvania, from her legal practice and judicial service to her community work with organizations like St. Joseph Center and Serving Seniors, just to mention a few. Her experience, her temperament, her intellect, her integrity, and her commitment to equal justice under the law prepares her well to be an outstanding United States District Court judge. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide remarks on her behalf.
Thank you, Judge.